I'm back, baby. So I've got coffee now, so I'm good. What? Take him to Katie.
Yes, for luau.
Right after we go to California.
Oh, is it at the end of July?
Yeah, I need to ask her the exact date so I can take it off.
I want to say 28. Yeah, I think it's 28.
It's the most competitive primary election in decades in Colorado. For the first time ever, independent voters get a say in the primary. If you're a registered independent like me, please exercise your new right. Vote either Republican or Democratic.
Hang on, I gotta share this, you know.
I'm excited. Let's make our voices heard. Please vote for this.
Make sure everybody's aware I'm here again.
Corona's first alcohol spiked fresh like passion fruit lime and guava lime. It's the taste of the tropics. We're under attack! Let us welcome our friends! Snap the code and play. Look for a chance to win a royal getaway.
Is this map shown with Nicola trip?
You won't find that on a map. I'll take you there. Take this left. If you listen real hard, you can hear the later. Our Subaru Outback lets us see the world. Sometimes in ways we never imagined.
Booking a flight at the last minute doesn't have to be expensive. Just go to Priceline. It's the best place to book a flight a few days before my trip and still save up to 40%. Just tap and go. For the best savings on flights, go to Priceline.
Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, Mark Ruffalo, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, Isla Fisher, together in one movie. No, this is not a trick. This is Now You See Me, right at 8:30 on TBS.
Which side of the bed would you prefer?
It doesn't matter to me, your choice.
No, we're living together now. Everything's equal. I know that I have a tendency to controlling, so I would rather you choose.
Well, Sheldon, I really appreciate that, but these things mean more to you than they do to me, so whatever you want.
Well, clearly it's not whatever I want, because what I want is to make this decision and refuse to do that.
I'm not refusing, I'm just trying to be considerate.
Like when you let me get those shoes with the wheel on the back and watch me roll on into traffic?
Probably just pick a side spot.
All right, let's get back to this.
Now on this side, I am closer to the exit in case of emergency.
Great, that's your side.
No, but I'll also look at the
So.
entrance in case of attack.
Okay, I'll take that side.
Then again, what the hell is someone attacking?
Bone Lake. First thing I got done. I wanted to make it so that, like, it looked a little worn, because, I mean, it's a bone leg, right? I didn't actually, at the moment, think it was the back leg. I totally forgot which leg was which for a second. That was pretty funny, but, I mean, you know, all legs are going to be exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter. I do need to touch that leg up a little bit. And look, I have coffee. Oh. Coffee.
Grey's Anatomy online fan who probably knows. Is it weird to know?
So it's just a little bit black in the top there. And I'm thinking I might want to put a little more down on it.
How delightful was it when I pulled out a plate?
So I'm going to go back to what I was doing before.
Same thing when the doctor pulls a beautiful surprise on you.
And I'm going to dry brush it. Just like this.
You didn't listen, and presto, change them. My baby's inside you.
That way, you still get all the contours. But the bone, because of the black, really pops out.
I know we took this off the table, but I was wondering how you feel about other forms of illnesses such as stubborn.
Oh, I mean, you should have asked, because I was wondering how you feel about separating the two of us with a wall.
Sheldon, I've made more than enough accommodations for this. We're both grown adults. We've been far more intimate than this. If you don't want to snuggle, fine, but we're not building a pillow wall. I'm sorry.
I'm just worried that my sensitivity to temperature can make this a rough night. And no offense, but your bottom radiates enough heat up twice on the Kiwanis line on this.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this back up on here.
Not believe we are alone in our own apartment.
It's weird. It's supposed to be how parents feel when I sleep with off to college. Unless they feel stagnant.
So what do you want to do?
So that he's just sitting right there and kind of drying off. And we will work on the next leg so that I can stabilize him a bit. I've never tried this before. We're going to see it. Nah, it doesn't. It's watered.
Wait, I'm not sure I want to know. Just let me know. Oh, no, you don't know if I want to know.
Call you back. No, Dr. Fine. If I solve it for you, you'll never learn.
So once again, I'm just going to take pieces and lightly brush them. So I still have all the contours. And all the little jagged edges and wear down of the bone that they put in there.
I told you not to do the worm.
You were right. Hello. Crispy chicken or spicy crispy chicken. The 2 for $6 makes a match meal. Only at Burger King. Why LensCrafters? Personalized service is why. New Ray-Ban prescription lenses. Now with transitions. Exclusively to LensCrafters is why. Book an eye exam today. That is about reacting.
Get 4 lines of unlimited data. Or $100 plus a month. Plus 4 free smartphones when you switch.
Smile, you're on Cricket.
When you're aware of that value,
Get 0% APR for 66 months plus $1,500 on select Sorrento and Optima products. Voila. Okay. Today, historical sites are disappearing, but AI can help us bring history back to life. And we bring historical sites, we have to switch hundreds of pictures one by one. With Microsoft AI, we are able to switch hundreds of thousands of pictures in one night. I need to make it possible because it's so important to do. And artificial intelligence, we can go in, we can experience it.
Celebrate a free to support the toppings with Little Caesars extra most bestest with the most cheese and now with the most toppings at the nation's best price. Create your favorite pizza starting at $6. Hey, then express pickup at Little Caesars. Cheese! There's something real! If you're not so great at cheese, or give me gas!
Honestly, I'm good.
Okay, feels like a bone. Okay. So as you can see, went from black to kind of weathered, which is exactly what I was going for because, I mean, it's bone. I might kind of paint the contours on the inside, maybe with glow in the dark. We'll have to see how I'm feeling about it later.
You ever need a break? The owner of the train store will let you leave in there while you get a coffee.
So while it's drying, we will put it
Yeah, I did not, but it's fine. I did not do fine. So, how is everyone? Mr. Mullen?
where it's supposed to go,
Really? I slept great.
like that.
I didn't, and it's your fault.
How? You had the whole floor to yourself.
Sheldon,
2 legs down.
together is a bad idea.
You've been watching the scientists who read me.
Now this is just a base, so
The kind who almost put a pillow over your face.
basically you're taking
Wow. But I am
like the black base and making it into a white base, so that way the black isn't just a black dragon, it's like a base of white underneath, and you can make more detailing by making the dragon's bones the base and then just working over the dragon bone, because you literally just don't want to have a dragon that's nothing but white or just black, right? The inside of the dragon is like muscle and rot and weirdness. So I'm thinking it would probably be a good idea to make it a little more spectacular Maybe I'll change the horns a bit. I'll get to that when I get it though.
You want to go to our place and make out?
Yeah, like number 3.
Previously on the Big Bang Theory, I'll have a vacation with my girlfriend.
Same thing.
Let me tell the scientists. Given the 5-week decade, isn't it the perfect opportunity to consider this an experiment and collect data on our compatibility? That's how luring me in with sexy talk. Okay. Starts like the original theory. The enterprise was on a 5-year mission to explore new worlds. Think of this as world first in all 5 weeks.
Paint, brush down, claw, lightly spread.
Very well, I want more. Yes, I accept this 5-week mission to share a living space with my girlfriend. Well, now don't be surprised if I start with I'm confused. This one is a robot. I'll give you a hint. We're watching their night. Will you two please inform Amy how much you enjoy adhering to a strict bathroom schedule? I told you can't regulate every aspect of our lives. I can if you just roll over and accept your fate. I'm sorry for bringing this over. Believe me, we know what you're going through. I think the most helpful thing we can tell you is go back. I understand that you like things a certain way, and I'm willing to make some concessions, but you have to be open to compromise. Right? That's reasonable. Oh, look who's in favor of compromise. Or who marries Leonard Hofstad. Hey, compromise, you settle for shit. Yeah, you tell him, man.
If you drink, eat well, and exercise, but to live completely healthy, you need healthy skin. Cetaphil Waterlight Moisturizers immediately hydrates you for continued hydration, day and night. Complete your healthy routine with Cetaphil.
Discover new Dove Men Plus Care Foaming Body Wash. Foam Hydrate. New Dove Men Plus Care Foaming Body Wash. The Cody family has been running jobs for 20 years.
You know what I've done before? I have a whole Warhammer army of skeletons. In general, bone's not really horrible. It just takes a lot of time to get through because it's just the same color over and over and over again. You just spend a lot of time like painting black and then just dry brushing until you have like a distinct color.
Get 0% APR for 66 months plus $1,500 on select Sorrento and Optima.
He headed down the highway when the guy in front slammed on his brakes out of nowhere. You do too, but not in time. Hey, no big deal. You got a good record, and Liberty Mutual won't hold a grudge by raising your rates over one mistake. You hear that, Jan? Liberty Mutual doesn't hold grudges. From the truth.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
We're under attack!
Tap the code and play. Look for a chance to win a royal getaway.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha from Dolphy, and I'm overjoyed to tell you that a brand new episode of All Friendly tonight where we'll talk about all the happy, lucky, silly, funny, choke back to joy. Baby girl? Okay, we're at that time.
Full frontal season 3, all new tonight at 10:30 on CBS.
What time do you and Bunny get out? As I get home, up to make before dark. I've never been to Boston. Oh, no, it's terrific. I really thrive anywhere that women in temperature are over 90. I don't know. If I want to watch old people's bed, I can just FaceTime my family in India. Why she and Bernadette are getting away? Well, she just wants us to spend more time together. What are you doing here buying comic books? Well, he wants us to spend more time together for a bit. When you live with someone, there's gonna be conflict. I'm open to that.
Okay. Well, for starters, there's nothing wrong with keeping our toothbrushes in the same holder. Spellin, what do you say to that?
I think we should see other people.
What?
As a male, I have an evolutionary drive to perpetuate my
Okay, we're gonna let that drive for a minute.
myself to a single partner who's against my name.
We sleep together once a year. You want other partners?
Don't blame me. Blame your pal biology. He's a pervert pulling strings here.
You want to see other people? Go see other people. People in emojis, this is bananas.
You can make jokes, but if this keeps up, he's gonna move back into you.
Well, let's just keep them apart for a while.
Good. And before we reintroduce them, we'll give him one of her sweaters so we can get the percentage check.
So we take the beauty joke around.
Actually, well, this is the one Howard came back with. Honey, how you feeling? The book says at this stage of the pregnancy, morning sickness should be going away. That's good news, right?
The only thing I need more to do right now is that book.
There she is. He's ready for a hot 3-hour car ride to the desert.
This vomit is going to be in your lap.
So I have one more leg to go.
Sorry.
I can't remember if I glued it on already.
It's our last chance to take a vacation that's just the two of us.
If I did, it'll be a little harder to do. It's a part of the dragon itself then. If not, I could just take it off and put it back on. However, I think I glued it on.
You just heard me throw you. So weird.
You know what's weird? I turned on the light. You know, people are quick to accuse me of being difficult to live with, but the truth is, Amy is just as challenging.
Just as challenging.
Yeah.
I do.
Sorry. Maybe I should put something in his
Just as
eyes.
challenging I do.
When we're sleeping, she breathes on me. The one night I got so bad, I almost
I
grabbed
mean,
her.
obviously, when putting something in his mouth, should probably put something in his eyes
It's not
too.
a big deal.
She'd always
Like all the inside corners, I can make really like demonic and
Do you know that when I get out of the shower, she eyes me up and down like I'm a piece of meat?
So does Mother. Then I just get ready in the morning without
Okay,
me.
so-
Maybe thumbs up. Let's do it.
arm.
Sometimes I would just like to be appreciated for my mom.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Obviously, like a million times better than just black.
Pulling a quarter out of your ears and mashing these hands.
And it goes right there. Yeah, I did. All right. So the other leg is glued. I guess I'm just gonna have to get back to that later. Probably gonna be a little bit of a project trying to get the actual leg done if it's already glued on. The whole dragon.
The answer is both more and less disturbing.
Is looking like that. As I reach for my paint cup to really quick. Yeah, that's good. I can get the tail done now. Since, I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to do that beast at some point. I still have wings. And this is a 23-inch tail. That was a reasonable bet. I mean, a dragon with a 23-inch tail. Yes. I'm just saying. Wow, even from like the screen, that really looks super cool already. I'm sorry, pneumonia sucks. So, as you can see, there's a lot more detail in the legs now, and a lot more detail in his hand. And I mean, he actually looks like he is. Thank you. He actually looks like he is bone. And that makes me really happy because I was actually kind of contemplating on whether or not to make it that color or lighter. But in general, it looks like the Ushabi bone actually hit. So if it hit, then yeah, I suppose I'm good. I'm still thinking glow in the dark. I'm sorry, I am still thinking glow in the dark because it would be amazing to have like little bits of glow in the dark all over the inside of his scales. Right? You know, you could take like all of his neck and you could take like the inner mouthpiece and you can take like all the different pieces of it and just make it glow in the dark. And that would be incredible. So I'm thinking maybe glow in the dark for all like the muscular structure, for the way that the dragon actually like, you know, sits. It would just bring it out a little bit more. And I really want to like make it pop, you know? So glow in the dark might be where I'm going with this. I've got a lot of different things I can do right now, and the dragon is just the thing I decided to start with. That's really big. I've got like a cryo sphinx. I've got a lot of stuff that I can use, and I think the glow in the dark might be something I do regularly, because I think energy would be a really good idea to put on something like this. I mean, the dragon is made of death and energy, you know, so like, why not have a death and energy dragon with glow in the dark pieces? Just a thought. In any case, so this thing right here is a long ass tail. It literally wraps around the dragon and is connected. And I am really excited about that. When I saw that the dragon was on sale in the first place, I was like, I have to have this. I do. I have to fucking have this. I found a Sphinx dragon. I haven't figured out how to get my hands on him yet. He is also a bone dragon. He oh, hi person. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my voice up. So I'm kind of leaning towards getting the Sphinx dragon. So maybe I can get that through too. I have a lot to paint, honestly, and if this is successful, maybe I'll do it online again, because doing it online is kind of funny. Really, I'm just online because I'm bored. So why the hell not just sit here and paint and talk to people, right? Yeah, totally. Anyway, so let's move this dude over here so he's out of the way. And damn. Freaking scary, man. Can you imagine if you were fighting a dragon and what this tail could do to you? Honestly, I literally cannot even comprehend what this tail would cause as damage. Like, oh my god, it's like bone and spike and beautifulness. Holy crap. Oh yeah. I know still have to do the base of the dragon. You know, the Mayan thing down here with the face. But I'll get to that after the dragon, and after I figure out what I'm doing with the dragon. I kind of want to make it match a little bit, so that when I do paint the dragon, that it kind of connects. I'm still kind of trying to figure out. I'm not sure how that Aztec really like associates to the dragon itself. Who are you? So well, looks like I still have a little bit of black left to go here. So let's go ahead and let's finish this black off. It shouldn't take a lot of paint at all to do this with. It's just like a little tiny piece that I didn't cover. So let's just get in there and do it.
No matter where I am, at 7:18, I have to adjust this position. Think of how much you've accomplished. You gotta stop feeling you gotta put things other than love and work and conflict. Maybe. You don't have to try to put it off. That was actually pretty hard, but I didn't put out my hand. How can you stop now? That's like walking out of Pinocchio right before you become the real boy. You're right. I mean, this relationship, so I need to stay up for myself. Or if you don't like it, you can move back here.
We're just gonna make sure that like the whole thing's pretty much covered.
No, if we both like it, I'll spend the rest of my life opening the freezer and going, oh.
But I can go behind the counter.
And then we'll put it upside down. Give it a couple minutes to let it dry before I start on actually like grinding on that thing. The tail is going to be really hard because considering it's the biggest piece, I kind of feel like maybe I need to put a little more work into the detail. I wonder.
When I opened the door, I saw my father having relations with another man. I know. It's also why I never opened the door without knocking a few times. And the first one's traditional. The 2 and 3 of people get a dance on.
Well, what happened with your dad?
We locked eyes. I am my room. We never ever spoke.
I think.
Since Amy and I have been living together, we've been bickering like my parents used to.
You're afraid you're going to do something like dad did.
Yeah. I need to prepare her now for the better companion down the road.
Sheldon, she wanted to share a toothbrush holder with you, and
I'm going to try something. This might be fun.
Well, anything that sounds silly, you put it in that sound.
And he's going to hate me for it if it works.
I must have hurt watching me look for other women without ever considering you.
Maybe I'll have to call.
Please understand that I think of you as more than that.
Boo.
This is what it feels like to be Bernadette, baby. I don't know, Bernadette told me that how to get squeaky down sitting shots the right spot.
It's called relaxing.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for him, he's on the phone with somebody, so I'll give him a minute.
You know, it's easy to make fun of Alex Jones. For example, Alex Jones looks like Frank Palumbo after being
The annoyance. It's overflowing. Seriously. I would like to cut my throat out and just go have a freaking beer right now. I'm not kidding. Anyway, so through the span of what is its tail, I'm probably going to end up doing the same thing. I'm probably going to end up just dry brushing through it. If I can dry brush most of it, I would say I'd make the tail lighter white, but in reality, like if I make it a lighter white, then it won't look like it's worn like the rest of it. I don't really know how to make a spike tail for it. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe if I was to make the spikes just black. Or like some kind of a dark green. What color is poison? It's kind of green, right? Slacker. I'm trying to get a hold of Rust. Maybe I can. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. He's always doing this painting stuff. If I can get him to get online with this painting stuff with me, that'd be incredible. How funny would that be?
So you'll be here to help if I need you? Oh, I got you. Okay. What about here? Yep. Here? Yep. Is that correct? It sure is.
I think glow in the dark is going to be best, especially like wings. I'll make the wings like bone on the outside, and then put glow in the dark down on the inside, and make it so that the wings actually like glow. That would be amazing. I like that. That would make it. It would make it really kind of evil. I'd be like looking up at it all the time, freaking out because I would probably forget that I did that. Yeah.
Hello. I wanted to apologize for my behavior today.
Oh, there we go. Response. Hang on.
It was unnecessary. Oh, and also, I am willing to forego the bathroom. We never got that. Very good. Amy, you should know I was really interested in other women. And to prove how serious I am about that, I'm willing to take our relationship to the next level. Amy Fairchild, will you share this toothbrush holder with me? I I would love to.
We really need a cheater.
Don't be crazy, but I found it smoking.
He's such a slacker.
That's awesome. Is this for Sterling? Well, if I think of the month movie, it could be my hemorrhoid commercial. The list does not go on. What is it? Why not?
You just let yourself inside.
There's something that is that for. Mom, I don't know. You don't have nerves falling all over you. You don't know about the nerves. No.
It wouldn't hurt to maybe fans to make more extra money.
Wow. And I feel like George did this. Dermatologist. So I want that.
Okay, so this is Mindy on her TV. Does that mean everybody can see me? Hi, guys.
It's Macy's July 4th sale with our lowest prices of the season on furniture, mattresses, and rugs. Get the great special for $1,699. The Annabelle Queen bed only $389. Or get a queen mattress $197. Now at Macy's.
Perfectly flawless, please. No one is more important than another.
Okay, let's see if I can convince him to do this. I might have to leave for about a minute because I have to reset it and then put him on so that we have both the different streams on here. But in which case I can just add his and then go from there.
Summer savings of 20% and fall savings up to 50%.
Really very black one. Yeah, my brother. The Cohen family has had money jobs for 20 years. Sometimes up. What for you?
No, we're not living together. Maybe you could think about having people over.
We have people over all the time. We have the maintenance people, the delivery man, and the UPS drivers. People think they ask how hard to be your home.
You know what I meant.
All right. Let's say that we were to entertain people. What type of gathering do you have in mind? A meal, lunch, brunch, dinner, afternoon tea, a formal tea? Is it a party? And if so, what kind of party is it? Cocktail party, a Tupperware party?
Okay, hang tight. Let me see if I can get this done. I'll be right back.